Hello, welcome. It's Sigmar, and we are back. We have the shiny elves again. I'm going to give the same list as last time a little go and try and play it a little bit better. So we are 3 drops. We have our general today is the Enlightener. She's got a silver wand, so she's level 3. She's got a unit of 10 Bladelords. We have a Lord Regiment and Eltharion with 2 units of 10 Dawn Riders in a regiment. He has got Paragon of Hysh as our Lord Regent, so he can re-roll a spell or a charge. And we have a Law Seeker, so a bit of deep striking, and I'll hopefully get some use out of it, because that's what's pushing me to 3 drops and making my life more difficult. We have taken the Manifestation Law of Hysh, so we have those, and we have our Shrine. Try to think. Oh, we're Scinari Council, so +1 to cast for the Law Seeker and the Enlightener, and then we'll choose whether we're Shining Company or powered by Hysh or whatever it's called these days, for the Vanari. Each turn, 3 drops, 90 points, so no extra CP. Let's see what we're facing. Got an Eric back. he's been away. He's been cycling and hitting drums with sticks, but he's back. What have you brought?
So we've got Slaves in a Godswrath Warband, 2 drop. In First Regiment we've got our General, the Lord on Karkadrak. Then we've got a unit of 10 Chosen with the Eroding Icon, so they're Nurgle pledged. And then we've got a block of 20 Warriors.
Nice.
And then the second regiment we've got a Sorcerer Lord on foot, which is this chap here today, since I don't have a 40mm based one. 2 units of 5 Knights, and the Lord on Daemonic mount with the Infernal Puppet and the Radiance of Dark Glory.
There he is.
So I can heal people when they get hurt.
And you've taken the Manifestation Law of
Twilit Sorceries.
Yes, so that runic firewall is a palisade.
Yes,
It's about right.
Yeah,
we think.
close enough.
Yeah. So what are your artifacts?
I have the Infernal Puppet and
right.
Radiance of Dark Glory on him, and the Eroding Icon on the Chosen.
Cool.
So no crits for you.
No crits for me, and we do love our crits on 5s, so that'll be nice. Right, so that is you. Thank you very much to our international viewers, to the States, to the good people of Germany, and to the Canadians. You are our most viewing international nations, and we really appreciate it. We are playing Battle for the Pass, so we have 4 objectives, like so. The territories basically are laid out like that. We have put things exactly where they are in terms of the GHB. So there it is. If you want to see, we're going to get some deployment done, and we'll be right back. Right, so we have some deployment. We have a gaggle of Lumineth ready to be aggressive on this side, with the General and her bodyguard in the middle, near to the shrine. The Law Seeker is just going wide but staying a bit defensive, and Eltharion is out on the left. On the other side of the table, we have 2 units of Knights acting as a screen. We have the scary Chosen and the big block of wounds at the back. Obviously you outdropped us, so who will be taking first turn?
You.
We shall be taking the first turn, so we are going to go into turn 1 for the Lumineth. Okay, so we have had a hero phase. We have gone for take the flanks. In terms of deployment, this is a bodyguard, and this has anti-infantry, and you went for anti-cav.
Yep.
So in terms of casting, we have some twin stones. We have a rune that did 3 mortals to the knights.
Both units of knights.
Both units of knights, and 2 to the Lord on the Mount. Then these guys are immune to rend. He tried to draw on power, did 3 wounds to himself. Then he rallied. Then he brought out the Sanctum. He has actually got 1 more cast, but there's nothing he can really do with it, so I'm not going to bother. Then the Lord popped his once a game +1 to cast. He tried to put the ward out, failed. Used his once a game reroll, failed, which was great. And yeah, there was no intervention, so we're going to movement. Right, well there you go. That was quite short-lived. It's all part of my master plan. Eric kindly pointed out that I had set up totally wrong. Because I was playing down the table, I've taken the flanks on the wrong table edges. So I should have deployed my Law Seeker down here in this corner and another unit within 6 of that corner. But you know, old brains do silly things. So, and then we decided that even if we were generous and let me switch it to take the centre, we don't think that the shrine counts as a unit for taking the centre, because the Enlightener becomes a shrine guardian. And I'm minded to think that we're dealing with a terrain piece when it comes to scoring battle tactics at the end. So if anybody thinks otherwise, let us know. We'd gladly appreciate it, but no, that's pretty much my movement. Would you like to do any movement of your own? No. So I've got no shooting in range.
I've got no counter shooting.
I'm not going to be doing any charges. I'm going to score 1 mighty point. So we're going to fail this battle tactic. So we turn that upside down so I remember. And we are going to turn that to 1. And we are going to go to turn 1 for our friends in the red corner. So there you go, kids. That's how you don't play the game. The world needs to bear witness. We have forgotten. There is a combat phase. These 2 units of knights get to pile in, so we may get, you never know, there's going to be some knights into that rune. The rune is a strong and resilient creature. It's got a 4-up save and a 6-up ward.
So that'll be 10 attacks.
10 attacks, bring it.
There was no penalties on anything, was there?
No.
Good, fantastic. Right, so lances. 3s and 3s. Outstanding start.
This is it. This is what you want.
So that is 4 at -1.
So 5 ups. Come on. Yep, 2 through.
1 damage each.
6 ups. Yep, 2 damage taken.
And
it has 4 left.
And the horses get 1 hit. And a wound. No range.
4. It's good. Come on, you're going to have to work for this.
I know. And I'm only going to get 2 on this one.
Nice. The rune. Everybody loves the rune.
Just 3. 1 rend.
5s. Oh, 2 through.
1 damage.
6s. There's 1 left.
Horses.
Come on, pony.
Nope, no pony hits.
It lives.
It lives.
The rune lives. There we go. Still only score a point though. Turn 1 for the slaves. Well, Eric's army didn't decide to take the flanks.
No.
Funny that. So you have gone for seize the centre though.
Yep.
He tried to banish the rune and was unsuccessful. You've put an Oracular Visions on 1 unit of knights.
Yep, this unit.
And this unit has pledged to Nurgle.
Yep.
To get the 6-up ward. The Aura of Dark Glory or whatever it was healed some stuff.
Yep.
And then the rune poofed. It did 3 mortals on this unit and gave them strikes last. Chosen took 2.
Yep. Warriors took 3.
Warriors took 3 in strikes last, and then nothing on the Lord on Mount or the other unit. You rolled a 6 for the Nexus.
Yep.
I tried to put a ward on this unit here, on the Regent, and failed. I'm sitting on 2 CPs, and we are about to move to the movement phase.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Knights have moved forward. Everybody else has run behind. I contemplated whether or not I was going to do a counter charge, but I don't really want to leave my position. So instead, I just shot with Eltharion, 2 damage, and that was it. So charges,
Just one.
just 1 charge.
Karkadrak.
Oh yeah,
He's in.
he's
Cook.
in. There we go. Chicken Dog is giving us a little bit of whininess. Spadge is making the next filth for his next stage of the path to glory.
Might actually kill it with immortal damage potentially.
All right, let's see it.
So
Is that
D4.
bad? Do you have to fight to get your thing?
Yeah.
Oh, you get to pile in anyway. That's a fight, isn't it?
It's a fight. Yeah, fight ability. So it does 2 mortals.
So double 6 or bust. No 6. 6 in total. Off it comes. It's a sad day. Right. So, I think that is end of turn. So, as the
Just be
aggressor,
pile in.
Yeah.
Get my apotheosis for 1 point.
and then you'll take control of that objective over by on your side as well. If you just
Right.
reveal it and flip it. So it'll be 2 points each for the middle, 1 for the home. That's 5, and then
Get my
4.
tactic for 4 for 9.
So 9 points, taking it to 9 points to 1. Nice. And let's see whether or not he gets the double as well.
No, I do not. Unless
Okay.
you wanted to give it to me.
I'm going to have a look. Okay, so we've had a hero phase. You've taken Do Not Waver.
So I have to fight with 2 units.
Yep, Oracular Visions went off again. So this unit has a 5 up.
ward.
This one's still Nurgle Map for its 6.
Yep.
You then corn marked
This unit.
that one, so they get +1 attack. You blew up my hut.
Yeah,
So-
I rolled another 6 for the Nexus, so...
Yeah.
Now, correct us if we're wrong, but we're pretty sure if you've got 12 points, you can do both abilities, so get the +1 to cast on the wizards and blow up a terrain or piece of objective. So, we've done both.
Yeah, it was cinematic. Killed a pony.
Killed a pony.
Failed to kill any Blade Lords, and I rallied the pony back, to be fair, so you know. It
Still costs you a
it's not
CP.
It's not game changing.
Spend 1 for rally. I also rallied back a pony.
Yeah, you rallied back a pony. You tried to bring out the Geminids and failed.
Yep.
And then I brought out the
Rune again.
everyone's favourite rune, and we killed a knight over there. They're on strikes last. The Chosen are strikes last. Did a little bit of chip damage here and there. But now you can not waver by just killing a rune
Yeah.
if you want. But that's that. So we're going to go to Slaves movement phase. So the Bold Knights, brave Sir Robin is leading his men. That unit is coming to face the spears. And over there, they're going to see Mad Andy on the not the real flank, the fake flank. And this guy on a mount is in the middle with them. These have all got within 3 of the rune, just in case something goes awry elsewhere, so they can all fight. Remember, you can't have anyone die.
Yep.
And we go to shooting.
Yep.
Do you have any shooting to do?
I don't understand the question.
No. I don't know if I want to do any. I've only got 3 CPs, so I don't think I'm going to do any shooting either. So, charges.
Mm-hmm.
Where would you like to charge?
I'm going to go with the far unit of knights first.
This unit here.
You get a 10.
That's good charge.
Yep. So they're basically just going to go really tight to the flank.
Okay. More charges.
This unit of warriors is charging. So yeah, they're
They're in with the manifestation.
Yep. I'm gonna roll that unit of knights and see what I get. I have strange notions in my mind. 10.
It's a number.
That is a number.
Let's see where they end up. The Lord is also going to charge.
Can I still pick the unit, but they don't get to fight, but they still get the bonus? If there is one. Or can you just not pick the unit?
I think that you could if he activated last. You had nobody else to activate.
Right. Ah, I see. I see now, yeah.
So you can chain into the next phase that way.
Right.
But not the other way. You can't pull them out of strikes last or give them the...
I'm still going to put them in just to string out the Bladelords.
Yep.
Which is probably a bad idea. Oh, he's not even made the charge anyway. Do have the CPs for what we need though. Screw it, I'll reroll it.
Going for it. That's
Get
a
7. That'll be enough.
Easy. It is definitely a bold play going into the Bladelords though.
Yeah. That was definitely a bad idea.
But you know, you roll big, you go big.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's it for charges.
Well, that's it for your charges.
Yes.
Okay, let me just fetch my CPs. I'm going to charge with this unit.
Okay. Well, at least they're not doing mortals on the charge.
No, because you're not infantry.
Not infantry.
No, but they still charge.
They still charge.
They only got 4. I don't actually think that'll make it.
I don't think it does. I think you need a 5. Or maybe even a 6.
5 would have done it.
5 would have done it.
Yeah, but no,
Oh, well.
There you go.
Fantastic.
It's not meant to be. Should have gone with Altharian. That would have been...
Yeah, I was surprised you didn't go with Altharian.
Yeah,
actually.
to be honest, I think they do more damage than Altharian.
Yeah.
Okay, when you do your pilot.
Yeah, I'll just do the Lord. And then he'll just shuffle so he's right on the end.
Okay. So you will be -1 to hit and -1 attack.
Yep. 4s and 3s. Outstanding. Does nothing.
It's got a pony though.
Yeah. 6s! No.
Not today, pig. Not today. Right, so we get to go. Right then. So they've piled, everything's going into the ponies. It's going to be 3s and 4s. Crit mortal, rend 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mortals. So 4 years later. And 11 saves at rend 1. So 5 mortals and 11 at rend 1.
So, 11. This is on 4s. Yeah,
Bad.
that'll do. So 3 through, 4.
Yep.
4 through, it's just 1 damage each. So then they join 5 mortals. So then we've got 5 up ward. 2, 3, so 1.5.
We killed 1.5. Eat it.
No, I've still got enough movement anyway, it's fine.
And then we'll activate this unit. So they've piled, so the lances and blades, 3s and 4s. 3 mortals. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saves. Rend 1.
4s. So 4. What damage 1?
Just 1 each, yeah.
6s. Get 1. So that's 1 dead. and 2, which so you killed 2. 1 carries over.
And then the ponies, 5s and 3s. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No rend.
We don't like rolling 3s today, it seems. Nope, another one dies.
Yay!
We'll take even better.
Okay.
So, my turn to pick a unit.
Yep.
So that has fought.
You just got your 2 units of ponies. I've got.
No,
unless
I've got
you.
this, but
Oh yeah, you've got stuff there.
but
I've got nothing
fights
else
left.
to activate unless
Yeah.
you pile in and pull anyone in. I'm done now.
Oh, I'm not pulling anybody in. So no, it will just be this stuff.
Okay.
So I might as well just go with the 2 knights that are over there.
Yep. So the -1 to hit, and I'll allow defense.
Cool. So 4s and 3s. So that's 3 at round 2.
So 4s, and they're good.
And it's just 2 horses. So 1 6s. Oh, good grief.
Pony saber.
And 3s. 1 no end.
2s. They're good.
So that's them done. And it's just
That unit of knights there as well.
their strikes last anyway.
Oh, they are, yeah.
But it doesn't really matter because it's all just my stuff to go.
You still got your thingy. You did get your battle tactic. I thought I might have killed a unit.
I've still got my. Oh no, I knew you weren't gonna kill one because knights are durable.
They are.
But the problem is you're gonna kill one in your turn now.
Yeah.
And then I'm basically just wide open.
Hopefully, if I get the double.
So I'm just gonna. Oh, I'll go with them first since I've got the scroll in
You
front
might
of me.
as well,
I
yeah.
might as well.
It doesn't matter if they are strikes last, but
Yeah.
I take it's all Bladelord, or are you terraining it?
It's all Bladelord. So
Minus
minus
one
one
to
attack.
Minus 1 attack, -1 to hit.
I was rolling their normal attacks anyway, and they've got +1 attack. So,
yeah.
10 attacks, 4s and 3s. That's a bit better. No, it's not. It's the same. 3s. That's better though. So 4 at -2, and you're ignoring it.
Ignoring rend, yeah. Oh, they all go through anyway.
So that's 8 damage.
5s. 1, 2.5 die.
Cool. Horses, needing 6s. Nah, nothing.
Okay, so 2.5.
Um,
Day.
Right, Karkadrak. Didn't charge. Alright, attacks. 3s and 3s, crit mortal.
Okay.
So, no crits. 3s. So that's 3 at -1.
So, did I say 5s?
Maybe 5s, yeah.
All through.
6 damage total.
I need a 6. None from the first 3. No, dead.
Fantastic. Another 2 points.
There we go. Successful turn.
Yeah. So, at the end of my turn, power through.
Oh, nice.
This is movement 10.
Nice.
Cho.
Huzzah.
Well, I believe the technical term is actually yoink.
Yeah. Look at that. Takes the house. For a big 10, taking it to 19 points to 1. The elves are just biding their time. So, we better try and engage something.
And also at the end of the turn, I can blow it up.
Yeah, you defile it.
Do you have actually? You don't have any units contesting it.
No, my terrain piece isn't a unit.
I can still defile it though.
Yeah, so it'll do stuff to me later.
Yeah.
Turn 2. The elves. Right, we have gone for 2 fronts, so we need to take 2 objectives back. Not a lot happened. We've pulled the rune. Man Andy tried to draw power. Again, he rolled a 1. So that was fun. Then he cast the rune, did nothing. We have made the Bladelords immune to rend. She'll be immune to rend if she pops out. And then these have got speed, and he's done 5-up ward protection. I think that is everything. Movement. Right, so Eltharion has moved on to this. He's positioned himself to give everybody wards. These guys have moved to there. Mad Andy has ran forward. We've got a bit of shooting, so Eltharion is gonna he's gonna go into the Lord.
Yep.
For 2s and 3s. 3s. So 2 at Rend 2.
5s. Takes 1.
3.
Takes 3.
And then the what's the face? I'll do it as well. The Enlightener. 3s and 3s. 1 at Rend 1.
Nope. Through.
For 2.
To 5.
That is my shooting. So a bit of charging. We'll go with this unit looking for a 3. They get a 9. I'll charge with this Regiment. No, I won't. That's all I wanted to do. I didn't want any other charging. So there's no impact hits.
Nope.
So yeah, it'll go to our activation. They've piled in. They are going to perfect strike the Lord. There's 8 of them plus the champ. So yeah, he takes 9 mortals.
You dead?
He'd be dead. And then we're going to activate this unit here. They'll pile. Oh, they don't even need to pile. Right, it'll be 3s and 4s. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 mortals. So a lot of 1s and 2s though. 12 mortals plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saves. Yeah, Rend 1.
So 5 saves. 4 through damage.
2 each.
4 onto that. All of these wards. Those wards. 2. Yep, that's the unit.
Okay. So that'll be your activation, sir. Left myself totally out of position.
Good. Right.
Those chosen.
Only got
terrifying.
one thing to fight with,
Yeah,
which is those 2 knights.
Yeah.
They don't really need to pile, so I'm not even gonna bother. So I'm not -1 to hit anymore, yes?
You are indeed.
I am.
Yep. It's still the same battle round, and I didn't charge.
Oh yeah, no, they didn't charge, of course.
No.
Still, what's that many? So 4s and 3s. Let's do. So that is 2 -1.
4s. They're both through.
Just 1 damage.
5s. They're good.
Horses. Good.
Ooh,
Grief.
they did it again.
I've done it again. Never mind, they haven't done it.
And then this unit will pile. Okay, so these have piled. Eric's going to get the juice, but this badge is keeping me honest. Oh, crikey. I'm not going to kill him here. 2 mortals. It's not enough.
Good.
Bloody knights. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How many mortals?
Only 2.
Good. We like only 2.
6 saves at Rend 1 and 2 mortals.
6 saves. So that's 3 through. They might survive. They don't.
Oh.
To the man. To the wound.
Death.
I preferred if one of them had lived.
Yeah, well, the ponies would have killed them. Don't worry.
Yeah, there is that.
There we go.
Cheers.
Right, so that is me. So I'm going to flip my 3. I'm going to score 9 points. Is that going to pop and defile
Pops in my
me?
turn.
Oh, your turn, okay. So I do score 9, which makes it 19 points to 10. Ooh. And we're going to priority for 3. It's the big one. No 3. So I can take the double and not forgo a battle tactic. But let me take my measurements. Okay, so Mad Andy drew power, banished his rune, and summoned the
Searing Heat.
He did the Searing Heat and got the Sanctum. Or is a banish? Does banish count as a?
It counts as a spell.
Oh, right.
A spells.
So he's only got 2 spells, so he couldn't have done the banish then. Oh, he couldn't have done the Searing Heat. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Because he did that afterwards. Forgot. I thought banish was separate. I
No.
didn't know it was there.
It does
Yeah.
take up a spell slot.
Okay, so then we have got a 5-up protection of Hysh coming off the Enlightener. She's made the Bladelords immune to Rend. Both units of Dawn Riders are +4 move. And what else happened there? Oh, I tried a rally and didn't roll a single 4+.
I don't need to rally.
And yeah, you're
I'm gonna rally the 2 warriors though.
rallying of the warriors. Be great to have musicians. Elves just aren't musical. Yeah.
So yeah, I get my 2 warriors back.
Yep. Okay, movement. We've had a little bit of movement. That 18-inch move really does come in handy. We went for, I don't think I mentioned it actually, we went for Slay the Entourage. We're just going all in on this unit of Chosen because if we don't kill it, it kills us. So I've taken the double. I'm going to leave myself massively exposed. I went for...
To what? Okay, yeah, 20 warriors.
They're
Fine.
pretty good, especially if they're contesting their objective.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, the full-on elf march. Yeah, it's looking pretty cinematic. But I take it you might do a redeploy.
I've already spent the CP.
Good job.
Come here. 3.
3. That's not bad.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
Could be worse. I can
Make
make one
life
charge
more
difficult.
Right, better shooting. So Elfarian is going into the Chosen. 2s and 3s. 2 at Ren 2.
They will all defense, they might as well. Everything's going into them
There's
anyway.
mumbling coming here.
2, so Ren 2, so 4s. 1 through.
2.
Let's go through. Blink.
Ow. Okay, Mad Andy is throwing into your Sorcerer for 3s and 3s. Mad Andy missed with everything. The lassie on the top is going into your Chosen. 3s. 3s. 3. Ren 1.
3s. 2 through.
A 5.
Yuck. Nope. That's not two. Take these two.
Okay, so we're going to go to the charge phase, and we are going to declare the charge of the, not the Rohirrim, the Vanari. What are they? The charge of the Lumineth. So him and those two get to reroll charges, and they get an extra attack on the charge.
That doesn't even cost the CP.
No, come on, they're elves. We don't need to. We just get stuff.
There you go.
All good. Right.
I don't do my nonsense after you're done, anyways.
So this unit, 3. They're gonna have to take the free reroll for a 9. Then
Say, I think the mortals are gonna do them, not that.
yeah, they could do. Eltharian's gonna charge. 4, not enough. I won't CP him. I'll go for the Regent. 7 should be enough. The other unit of Dawn Riders, a 5. They'll take their free reroll. 6. I don't think it's enough. It's not.
Thanks.
It's a sad day. It's a sad day.
Oh, I might live.
The Bladelords will go. Let's just go all in. In fact, the Shrine's gonna go.
Hey, okay. No, that's not enough.
Bladelords, they're in.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is my completed charges. I have just put a toe within 3 of the warriors. Would you like to countercharge?
I think I am going to countercharge with the Karkadrak.
I think he can meander through that gap. You might need to...
I want a bigger one to go around the other way.
Oh, yeah.
Ideally. Get an 8.
8, that should be enough.
Should be enough. Yeah. Get around.
Cool. Right. So, I get to do my
So you get your
impact
mortals
hits first. Let me just grab my Okay, so Deathly Furrows into the Chosen. 3s.
Such a nonsense ability.
It's quality. 2, 4, 6, 7 mortals.
Don't like doing it. 6s. Yeah, so it's 2
6.
dead Chosen. Everything's gonna get to attack anyway. It really doesn't matter.
Okay. That is my charge phase stuff. So do you want to do your impact hits?
Oh, yeah. It's just D3, so I do nothing.
Right. So we are going to go to the combat phase. Okay. So the Lumineth, the Bladelords are going to perfect strike the Chosen. They do 2, 4, 6, 7 mortals.
Right.
Oh no, yeah, it's 2s. 2 ones.
2 more dead Chosen.
Nice. And then we're going to pile in the Dawn Riders.
Thank goodness for turning off crits.
Yeah, so it's going to be 3s and 4s with the Lances. It's whether or not I spend my CP to... I think I'm going to spend it to all out attack, so it's going to be 2s, 2s and 4s. So crits don't work because he's a bad egg, but it was a good spend.
I think the unit's still dead.
I'd hope so. It is like my once per game busting the nut everywhere. So 5, 10, 11, 12. Rend 1. Oh no, Rend 2 because they're anti-infantry.
Mm-hmm. So 5. That's not bad.
And then 2 each.
Yeah, let's roll this twice. Oh, it's 3 dead. 2 wounds left. Yeah, dead.
There we go, and then 1 into the cracker. 4 2s and 4s. 1 Rend 1 because he's not infantry.
Still gets it.
2 damage.
He doesn't have a ward.
And then the pony. I'm assuming the pony doesn't get the +1 attack.
It's companion, so it won't.
No. So 4s and 3s. 1.
Yep.
There you go. And then it'll be your activation, sir.
Yeah. Well, they've both gone, so it doesn't really matter who I pick. I'm gonna go with the Karkadrak. So, no penalties.
No, because I charged.
Cool. So this is just 3s and 3s, crit mortal. Naturally no crits, but I can't roll 6s.
Not today.
2 at -1.
So 4s. 1 through.
2 damage.
So that will be 2 because they're definitely gone out with the ward range.
And then claws and horn. 4s and 3s. So 2 and 1 -1.
4. Nope.
2 damage.
So that'll be 1 dead and 1 wound.
Apotheosis gets 1.
Okay.
And then it's warriors.
Well, the column has piled in. They're on the objective.
12, 14. Hang on, no.
No, it'll be 3 attacks each.
7. Yep. 21. On 3s and 3s. Crit all wounds. That's rubbish. There though, so that is 10 total at round 1.
4s. Okay, so that's 5 plus... How many auto wounds did you get? Oh, 10 total.
It was 10
so
including
5
the
through.
auto wounds.
Yeah, so 5 through. So that's 1 dead.
2 dead.
2 dead because 1's sitting on a wound. So that's 9 points.
Yep.
To the elves. Taking it to the joys of it. But going into 3 for the slaves. I think they're the good guys.
I think they are. Of course they are.
Unconvinced that they could score a battle tactic. Our friends in the red corner decided to not choose one. Then this bully over here said some harsh things, profanities to Andy. It would have killed him, but he managed to pass his ward saves from the sanctum, and then rallied back up to full. Oracular visions have gone on the column of warriors. They've also pledged to Khorne, so they've got an extra attack. And that, I think, is everything, isn't it?
I rolled a 6 for this again.
Again, that's 3 in a row. So yeah,
And that was it.
that's that. Movement.
Don't think there's any in.
So the Sorcerer has repositioned himself to better observe the battle. No redeploying, no shooting, no counter shooting. Charges?
No.
No charges. So it'll be combat.
Yep.
So I'm still defensive for round 3, so -1 to be hit because I've not charged this turn.
Yeah. I'm an idiot and don't know how to save command points.
Yeah,
For my
so
turn. Oh,
warriors are
time.
going.
Warriors are going.
So this little gaggle, 11 of them get in. You think, oh, they'll be
20.
fine. That's 45 attacks when pledged to Khorne and contesting the home objective. Crit auto wound. I will
23.
all out defense with my last CP.
And I'm -1 to hit, so 4s and 3s.
Yeah. This all into the
It's
Dawn
all
Riders.
into the Dawn Riders.
Okay.
Screw the Blade Lords.
I'm not within.
They're not worthy of our blades.
I'm not within range. This guy, half of his base is just out with the ward save, so
Yeah.
not great. So here it comes.
4s and 3s. That doesn't look good at all.
No,
That is, in fact, pants.
that's pretty shocking. The Shining Company does it all.
That's even worse. So that's 6 saves so far. Bin off 1. My god, that was awful.
And this is where the odds will come back now, though.
Doesn't look like it. Nope. This is garbage as well. Hot garbage. That is what difference has been made.
Brutal.
Because everything else is either a 1 or a 2. That's horrendous. So we got 6 plus 7's 13 saves at -1.
Okay, so they're +1, so it'll be 3s.
That wasn't even hot garbage, that was tepid.
This, on the other hand, is really good luck.
Shush you!
You did kill one, though. And you know what? I'm going to take that one that is
It's turning off your ward,
turning
yeah.
off my ward save.
My god.
Boof. Okay. Nice. So we shall activate our units.
Wait, I assume you're piling them in again?
This should be within range.
You'll get all of them in, but...
Yeah, I'll look them forward slightly in a second.
Yeah.
They're going to perfect strike. Same again. 2, 4, 6, 7. I'll just touch them forward in a second.
5s. That's better.
So, 2 die. Okay, so they're all going into the Karkadrak. 3s and 4s. So 1 mortal. And 3 saves, rend 1.
No, that just goes straight through. 3 saves on 4s. 1 through.
Cool.
So 1 damage.
Yep.
6 taken. Horses.
There's 6 of them. So 5s and 3s. Three. No rend. Yep.
Fortunately, that doesn't kill him by 1. 2 attacks and a -1 to hit, so 4s and 3s. Crit mortal. Come on. Nope, still no crits. Can't roll a 6. 1 save at -1.
Just pretend that you're rolling for that terrain piece. You've used all your 6s up on that.
I mean, yeah, seemingly.
They're alright.
And then I don't really need to roll for these as a hitting on 5s. Oh no, there's 1. And save at -1.
3s. No.
3 damage.
5s. Or 1. I had foolishly piled them out after deciding to attack the Crackjack. So there we go. That is your turn.
Yep.
So you're scoring 1 point.
Yep.
So it's 20 points plays 19 going into turn 4. Oh, you get to choose. What joys do you want?
I mean, I can't score a tactic anyway from where I'm at.
It's a
And that's not likely to change if I give it to you. So I'm just going to take it.
Yeah. At least you're not going to get these up amongst you.
Exactly. And I'll
Okay.
get more warriors into combat.
You will. I am going to remain in Shining Company.
Funny that.
So once more, they've opted to not take a battle tactic. Oracular Visions is back on. Not much else got done, did it? What did you cast? Strike's Last on these.
Yeah.
I brought out the rune and rolled a 1 for all. We took a while to measure perfectly so that everybody could get got, and rolled a 1 for all 3 units. Nobody wanted to see that.
Everybody wants.
Except maybe
me.
and Spadge and everyone else who's an elf hater. But yeah, that's that. Movement.
To be honest.
Are you not going to move the sorcerer?
No, I'll wiggle him up a little bit just
go.
to make sure I've still
He
got
could
the
hit
oracular
rune.
bubble.
He could hit the rune.
He might hit the rune. That was spite.
Yeah. I think I can't do a redeploy with this because it's a terrain piece and it can't receive commands, which really winds me up. I can't get them into my
It's a
bubble.
terrain piece that moves. I think you've already got
Yeah,
enough out of it.
I suppose. Well, I can't shoot you Crackerjack,
Good.
which is the long and short of it.
That's a good thing.
So I'm not going to do any shooting. So.
No charges to speak of. So combat.
Yeah, I don't think I've got a counter charge on. Unless Altharian could make it. I don't think he could, no. Combat. So it's to you.
Yep.
Who you going?
Warriors are going.
So, the Warriors are putting everything into the ponies. They are -1 to be hit, but this time he's got a CP, so he's all out attacked. We have all out defensed.
20,
It's not looking
25,
perfect. He's got 57 attacks.
29.
Because that's not broken.
Hey! It's not broken when you get dice rolls like mine. Thank you very much.
It's true. Channeling in his inner grant.
Right. So this is 29. 3s and 3s. So those 4 wound. Okay, this is considerably better.
Yes.
Thank you, dice gods, for showing your mercy upon my face. Right, and great.
Sacrificed the chicken dog to Corn while we were off camera there.
No, no.
Pledged her to Corn actually. He did actually.
I did actually, yes. So that's 16 so far.
Nice.
Bin off 1 dice.
That's considerably better.
Yeah, that's already more than all of the 45 attacks last time.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I should get rid of the Nexus. It's sucking up all my 6s. That wasn't quite so good. So that is an additional 9.
So
No, 10.
So
Additional 10.
26 then.
26. At -1.
Yep. So 3 ups. Unfortunately, they're just out of 5-up ward save range.
I think that's not gonna be enough to kill the unit.
Well, we'll see.
Nope, it's not.
1, 2, and 2 wounds. It is definitely not. But 1 was on 2 wounds, so that'll be 3, and 1 takes a wound.
Yep. And you'll need to be coherent with 1 other model now.
I will. We're just going to perfect strike again into the warriors. 8 this time.
2 dead warriors.
We're good at that. Bladelords just chop chop. We're getting there in the end. And then Cracker, because I've got strikes last, so I can't chain activate.
Yep. I will attacked. So no, nothing to him. So 4s and 3s. Wonderful job. That's a crit. That's 2 mortals. And 1 at -2.
I took the wrong ones off again and didn't pull myself in, I think.
I
1
think
at
so, yeah.
-2, so 4. That's okay. And then 2 mortals.
Yep.
Let me just measure it. I'm pretty sure I took the wrong one because I'm a fool. I was thinking I'll just leave those. Oh no, actually, might be all right. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna leave you there. No, I did take the wrong one. I'm special like that. Right, now I've took it off.
Right, and 5. Nope, never mind.
That's that. So no wet thingy ones. Right, so they'll go 3s and 4s.
I assume into the Karkadrak?
Yeah. So 1 mortal.
He's dead. He's dead.
Cool. We got you. There we go.
Did he get his points? Yeah, he'd have gotten his 2 points. He would have gotten to 8.
It would have.
I think he should have been at 8 already, but
it would have ascended. 4 guys actually get to attack the rune if you want to try and get rid of it.
I'll get rid of it. And the Sorcerer Lord as well.
But you're in a bit of a bad space now.
Oh no, I'm screwed. It's what I'm at. It's what I am. Because I'm only going to score 1 point again, and then you'll get at least 5. 2 wounds. And oh, hang on. Why am I only rolling that many dice?
All the dice.
So that's 2. That's why I didn't roll the extra dice.
Yeah.
Just 4. Minus 1.
Minus 1, so 5s. 3 through.
1 damage each.
6 airs. Takes 2. Sorcerer.
Sorcerer.
3 left. It's pretty robust, this thing.
1 at minus 1.
5s. Nope.
2.
6 airs. Yep, takes another 1, so it's took 3. Or has it taken 4? Might have taken 4. Who knows? It's there anyway. Okay, so you get another 1.
Mm-hmm.
Which, yep, that takes it to 20 point. Oh no.
21.
Oh yeah, did you get 1 last turn?
Yep.
And then 1 this turn, yes. So it is 21 to 19. But yeah, it's not looking great now. We might be able to math it. Let's have a quick look.
You're scoring 5. Straight off the bat.
Well, that's it. I'm going to score 5-5 because you're not going to get through the wall.
Nope. That's just not happening.
I'll just
All you would need to do would be retreat the horses and
well, I can take land there.
No, you can take land there
with these guys.
And you could run the horses over to get... Well, actually, no, you got...
I've already burned the flanks.
I know, you have burned flanks, yeah.
I can take the centre on the last turn. Though.
Yeah, you've got plenty of stuff to get to the centre.
Or I can go into the 4 corners if I manage to get through you. You've still got quite a lot there, but I think, to be honest, I'd probably just move around here, ready for next turn. Retreat the ponies so I can rally them. Put this unit of ponies here, take this, and then score the 9 points this turn. And then I'm going to get at least 5, even if I don't get thingy.
Yep.
So yeah, I think that was it. You got hemmed in the end. But
yeah,
how are you like?
I hemmed myself in with the Knights and the Chosen. I definitely misdeployed.
Well, they're very slow, your infantry, and they were behind the cavalry.
Yeah. And they were behind the cavalry because I know exactly how much damage your cavalry do to infantry.
Yeah.
Which is why I used the Knights on that in that way, but so that side of it worked.
Dawn Riders are busted at the moment. I think you're Chosen. If you'd have got me on the charge, you'd have easily lifted my stuff.
Yeah, even one.
It was that priority where I chose to take the double so I could hit your Chosen.
Yep.
And just went all in. And the fact that you can now take a battle tactic.
Yeah.
When you take a double.
Well, if you're behind.
Yeah, but I think going heavily behind early and just hoping for that double so that you can have a full strength army, taking battle tactics, being the underdog. Oh, well, you wouldn't be the underdog when you do the double, but
being the underdog, well, aside from the command point, doesn't do much in this mission.
No, they're pretty valuable now, though, aren't they? You've not played that much 4th, have you yet? So, how are you finding it? Do you like it?
I like the new book.
Yeah, Slaves book's great.
I haven't played enough games to find my groove with 4th. Is the issue, and I really have not found my groove with 4th yet. So I need to fix that.
Yeah,
but
But
If
yeah,
we're doing
you'll get
Mondays on the
there.
regular again, that'll be a lot better.
Yeah, well, slaves are a good list. I think it depends on the mission, obviously, as well.
Yeah.
But I think 2 units of 10 Dawn Riders is a bit OP, to be honest. I was only lazy because it was still out from the last game we played.
I'm going to do some more.
I'll maybe pack them away after this one. Yeah, there we go. And what have you built today, Spatch?
I've built some Vigilers.
How many did you
Is that a full unit?
I've got 6, so that is a unit and 1 extra model.
Nice.
I
That's
have
pretty
already
good going.
built 2, so I am 2 off getting the reinforced unit.
There we
Nice.
go. Right. And how's your Path to Glory coming on?
I mean, I've painted some of it.
Yeah. Well, I've only painted some of mine.
The-
I fear Glaive Wraith
the
Stalkers
Moped-
are going in the way of the Sacrosancts.
Yeah, the mall pit is done, basically.
Yeah.
It is done. It's just getting through the rest of it because it's not as quick as it could be.
No. Gorges and Yetis, was it?
Yeah, Gorges and Yetis. Oh my.
Nice. Right, well, that is us. Thank you very much for the game. Thanks for joining us, and we shall see you next time.